What is Fabonacci sequence? It's a set of integers that starts with a 0 followed by 1, then by another 1, and a series of steadily increasing numbers. The sequence follows the rule that each number is equal to the sum of the preceding two numbers. So let us first define what is sequence. A sequence is an enumerated collection or objects in which repetitions are allowed and order matters. Like a set, it contains numbers. The number of elements is called the length of sequence. And let us enlighten ourselves as to why this particular sequence is called Fibonacci sequence. The phrase Fibonacci numbers refers to a sequence of numbers started by a man named Leonardo Pisano, also known Fibonacci. He was the first Italian person to study the sequence of Fibonacci numbers. And he was also the one who spread the sequence system throughout Europe in the early 13th century, since we have already unlocked these terminologies. Let us narrow it down and dig further, and let's proceed how Fibonacci works. In the detailed sequence itself can be explained like this. Each number, the sequence is the sum of the two previous numbers sequence. Therefore, the sequence begins with 0 and then continues on likewise higher. Up the chain you go. The consecutive numbers would also be divisible by each other to obtain the golden ratio, that stable in painting proportion. What is golden ratio? Golden ratio works out to be 1:1.618, which painter use proportion other works because they believe it to be much more aesthetically pleasing. The same ratio is found time and again in nature as well. Make it fascinating the scientists to study the sequence originally. Although he is often overlooked by modern historians, Fibonacci number sequence greatly impacts the study of both mathematics and nature. Afterward, the sequence can be found in both man-made items like paintings and natures as well. That's all, and thank you for listening.